Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Skeletal Dance Party. During the last part, I completed the main game and got the normal ending. So in this part, I'll help out Sybil with her side quest, that being at the dumping grounds. An unremarkable area used by the temple as a mass grave for commoners. There is not much of interest about this place, but things Sybil misplaces between worlds usually ends up here. I'm also hoping that this area has the tools I need to get the good ending of the game. I'm looking for a magical wand or hat or bow of skulls that can turn a corpse into a wight. Because of this, I'll be exploring all the optional areas in this stage. After all, this is the final optional mission, so it probably has the best equipment that I can unlock. I also realized that this stage theme is the same as the final mandatory mission. I also just realized in the last episode that if a skeleton comes up to a piece of gear that's superior to their current equipped stuff, they will replace it automatically. I thought I needed to do that manually, but thankfully the devs added that feature in. Wait, is that a different teddy bear? It is. This is dashing into enemies to deal damage. I'll equip it and unequip it so I can add it to the collection. I don't want to have that because Riva doesn't have enough defense. She already gets torn apart by the elite enemies. I want to stay far away from them and let my minions deal with them. And there's the exit, that was fast. There's Sybil's microphone.
Okay. Okay.
That was a very straightforward mission. Sad I didn't see any upgrades for Riva's wand, hat, or bow of skulls. We have completed all the side quests though, which grants us the Everything's Ready achievement. A succubus's second most prized possession.
Beg pardon?
Okay. Huh?
So...
Okay. Huh? Huh? Okay.
Ta-ta.
I wonder what object she's referring to. Probably would break the rating of this game. Let's talk with anyone else for any clues.
Yay!
Same as before.
Hi! Oh! Okay.
Same as before.
Sup?
Hi! Okay. Huh? Wow! Oh. Yay! See you at the party!
Peace.
I forgot to talk with Frankie after completing her side quest, so here it is.
Sup?
Hi!
Right.
Yay!
Right.
Yay!
Well,
See you at the party!
see ya.
Still no upgrades for my wand. Now that I think about it, because I completed all the side quests, does it mean that once I get back to the final battle, I'll have a separate option? I'll double check that and meet you back at the end of the final boss battle.
No.
Oh no!
Riva, stay back!
Nothing.
No! She's tent! This is horrible!
Is it?
Yeah, Riva, no offense, but this kinda works out well for everyone.
She caused so much pain. It's better to let her go. Like, she's at peace now.
She deserves a second chance. We can still help her.
I don't think so.
No.
Not a chance.
Nope.
No.
Come on, guys. Trust me. I'd do the same for you. She's my friend, just like you.
I know your heart's in the right place, but Betty's never been your friend. Get this fantasy out of your head. She was never playing with you, Riva. She was
trying to kill me. I know.
You do?
Of course I do. I've known this whole time. You think after all I've done, everything I've learned, that I can't tell when someone's trying to kill me? Bethany was trying to kill me. And yes, it's probably a good thing that she and the temple are all dead. But it doesn't mean she has to stay that way. I mean, come on! What have we been doing this whole time? Everyone I've brought back to life, they've been happy. Just happy to be alive again. Maybe she'll be happy too. Happier than she ever was when she was trying to kill us. And maybe she deserves that chance to see what a life after her old one has ended will be like for her.
Is that really how you feel, Riva?
Yes, that's how I really feel.
So be it. It's time for your next lesson.
A lesson?
You can bring people back as more than just skeletons, and I'm going to teach you. It's no head scratcher, unless anyone has any objections. Really? No one? Show of hands if you think this is a horrible idea.
Wow! Thanks for trusting me, everyone.
Trust you, not her.
Fine. We'll bring her back, but not as a skeleton. If we're doing this, we're doing it right. Riva, follow my lead.
That was definitely different. We started out the same until we got to the stay back line from Funny Bones. Then it changed. We've already learned from Riva that she already knew that Bethany was trying to kill us. All that time talking about playing with Bethany was all a front to keep a positive outlook in life.
Did it work?
Give it a second. Don't rush your head off, Riva.
What happened?
Betty?
What is she? Is she another zombie?
Better not be. Frankie, call dibs.
She's not a zombie. She's just waking up. Probably has the worst headache imaginable. This was the only thing Riva could resurrect her as and not sacrifice a memory's body or identity. She's a Wight.
She's a what?
I'm a what?
No, not a what, a Wight. You're no longer human, but not far from it. You're barely undead, but still de-deceased.
I'm a monster! I'm an abomination! How dare you foul beings desecrate my existence! This is a nightmare. This is unfathomable. I didn't ask for this. Why is this happening? I...
Oh, by the shadows, this is getting boring. Shut up and pucker up, beautiful.
How do you feel now, love?
But better. A lot better. Easier to think. I could learn to like this.
What a change of heart! That was... wow, Sybil! What did you just do?
Just a kiss calms anyone down when they're in a state. We succubi are good at that. I've wanted to do that for a while, Bethany. Did you enjoy it as much as I did?
Yeah. And please, call me Beth. Hey, everyone. Isn't this great? I feel so great.
Yeah! It sure is great now, Betty. You're alive, we're all happy, and now it's time to... party!
So in order to obtain the best ending, the only thing you need to do is, after you complete the main game, complete the final side quest for Sybil, and then replay the mission, and then your tree spell will be upgraded to revive people as Wights, at the end that is. Now hopefully afterwards we'll revive the rest of the dead temple forces as Wights, so they maintain most of their memories. Sadly we didn't see the final party exactly. Well, we did during the conversation, so I'll take that as a yes. I just wish there were a lot more skeletons on screen at once. It was kind of a cop-out. I gotta say, that was a nice ending, a lot simpler than what I expected. I thought I needed to search out a special item, just like in the family vault. But no, it was just that. I just wish there was a more powerful wand, hat, or something else that grant me access to up to 40 minions at a time. Oh well, I probably missed it, or it doesn't exist in the game yet. Now that I've completed the game 100% and got the best ending, this is a good time to give my final thoughts on this game as a whole. To summarize, I have a rather mixed reception. Starting with the positives, I enjoy the cartoony voxel graphics and aesthetics this game is going for. It makes it look a lot less bloody and gory. After all, every time we revive a downed Templar, the skeleton bursts out of their skin. Just imagine if this was much more realistic. Ouch, this game would easily get an M rating. I also like the music. It's appropriately upbeat and optimistic, very cheerful, and even though it gets more serious near the end, it still maintains its upbeatness. It really maintains the cheerful, more cartoony feel about this game. The music and graphics complement each other. All of the characters are distinct as well. Riva is our innocent ditz who is very competent and a quick learner. Funny Bones is our deadpan snarker. Gucha is our very excitable girl. Eek is our nervous ghost. Francesca is our more darkly joker of the group. And Sybil is the most seductive of the bunch. After all, she is a succubus. In fact, now that I think about it, when Sybil kissed Countess Bethany when she revived, she probably hypnotized her a bit. This game has a more goofy feel, so it reduces the amount of atrocities we committed. I mean, throughout the course of this game, we killed several hundred Templars. Oh sure, it makes the lives of monsters a lot easier, but think of all the innocent civilians. Now they don't have any protectors. I don't think we killed off all the Templars. They lost most of their support structure, so that's gonna cause some issues in the future. And I also like how the skeletons automatically manage their own equipment, especially because of how large your groups of skeletons can get, up to 20. Your regular skeletons can pick up gear automatically once they come up to it, and they automatically upgrade their gear as well. Every time they come across a piece of gear that's better than their own, they'll upgrade it, which is really helpful. Even though the skeleton movement is a bit clumsy, it does fit with the game, and until you get to the end of the game, you don't need that much precise movement. Now, on to the negatives of this game. It got rather monotonous fast. After the first hour of gameplay, it was mostly the same. It only got really interesting again with some of the puzzles during the Family Vault mini-arc of side quests, as well as the last hour of the game where the game suddenly got harder with elite enemies. In between the first and last hours of this game though, there was barely any change in difficulty. Combine this with the fact that there was only really 3 distinct enemy lines, with the exception of the pumpkins in that one optional mission. Those 3 enemy lines being melee units, aka squires, knights, and elite knights, magicians, aka novice magicians, regular magicians, and elite magicians, and musicians, aka street musicians, bards, and elite bards. there weren't any archers as I expected it to be. There's only really 3 damage types in this game, each corresponding to those lines of enemies, those being melee, magic, and music. I was really hoping for archers, so we could have a physical magic damage split. I do like the simplistic story, but I wish there were more side quests. I like how we had 4 side quests dedicated to Riva gaining her family's heirlooms, but I wish the other characters actually had more side quests. They only have 1 side quest per character, and we never had a side quest for Funny Bone himself, which is rather unfortunate. I would have loved to learn a little bit more about his past. He's the most mysterious figure out of the bunch. I also would have liked if there was a post-game quest unlocked where you do some errands for Bethany and learn more about her past and personality. She was the most consistent character in the game and the most interesting one, and I did like her voice direction and voice actress. She did a wonderful job showcasing how Bethany went further and further off the deep end as Riva kept defeating her. If this game had more gimmicks to use, it'd be a lot more fun. And I mean, there are. We had those puzzles which vanished after the Family Vault side quest. We had the lasers which were barely used, and that's about it. I would have liked to seen if there were some mini-bosses, like someone else working in conjunction with Bethany. I'd like to see the backstory of the Temple of Righteous Light, at least some backstory. It's because of this simplicity and monotony and not enough new features being added that I can't recommend the game at this price point. I strongly suggest you wait for a sale for this game. Of course, this is a short game. You can easily complete it under 3 hours, or even 2 hours or 90 minutes if you decide to skip some or all of the dialogue. Even shorter if you decide to skip the optional missions and just go for the normal ending. In short, this is a short and charming game. I wish it had more variety, but as it stands right now, it's okay. I enjoyed the lighthearted atmosphere and feel. The only times where it got serious were at the beginning of the game, as well as on the good ending of the game. Thanks for watching my Let's Play of Skeletal Dance Party, viewers. I also thank the developers for sending me a key for this game. It's really appreciated. If you enjoyed this Let's Play, please rate, comment, and or subscribe, as they really help out the channel. If you haven't already, please follow me on Twitter as I regularly post updates there. Thanks for watching, and see you all in the next Let's Play.